We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, and we expect... And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Flush right hand to the body. A stinging uppercut by the Quigg. He's known for one thing, power punching. Early on here, expect to see that, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly, but it could backfire. You know, it could blow up in his face, too. If he doesn't land that big bomb, what happens then? Does he have anything else to offer?
Come on. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A well-placed overhand right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
The kid's right hand scores well that time. Off the target by Carroll. And he engages in the clinch. Hands of Stone's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Hands of Stone, stunned by a big shot.
You got him.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Halfway through round number 2. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Carroll.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Good block by Hands of Stone. Not much action as he just ties up. Carroll's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 2. Hands of Stone's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Nice block. Carroll's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Nice strike after catching one by Hands of Stone. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the kid.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
The kid's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Unable to land clean by Carroll.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Keep working the jab. Good! Good!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. No, he missed that right.
Gotta see it come in. Let's go! Keep doing what you're doing!
Right to the belt line. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hands of Stone. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand.
Round number 5 has arrived. Carroll's coming off a very determined 3 moments that was quite impressive. In fact, I think he's got a chance to get right back in this fight, Teddy.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you what, I'll go one step better. He's right back in this fight. All he has to do is keep that attitude and keep that same kind of rhythm he had the last round.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Beat him to the punch!
Halfway into round number 5 here. Not able to land the uppercut.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Good right hand.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Unable to make an impact there by Carroll. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Hands of Stones all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do, get back in this fight.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The kid's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He comes with the straight right hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Good work.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hands of Stone.
1-2, 1-2.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The kid swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
There you go.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Clean shot with the right. Carroll's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Carroll. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Right. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Keep working the body.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Hands of Stone.
Keep moving. Keep going.
Good way to protect the midsection. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And he clinches yet again. The kid's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
That was a miss by Carroll. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the kid. Carroll's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches, and what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Keep pushing.
To the head he goes with a left hand, and he's holding. He just missed that shot up top. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And this round comes to an end. The kid's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. The kid's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10. Start of round number 11. Teddy, he has a commanding lead. This is a one-sided fight. I know he could coast home to a decision victory, but if you're in his corner, do you say, hit the gas pedal a little bit, try to stop this guy?
Yeah, get rid of him. Don't give him a chance to all of a sudden do something spectacular, something that we're going to regret later. But do it smart, but go get rid of him.
And he just holds on there. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The kid's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Unload. That's it.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Carroll. Now hugging on the inside. Solid. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
Line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Carroll's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Seconds to go in this round. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Unable to score with the hook. Hands of Stones doing exactly what he's always done. That's a huge left he just scored with. Carroll's gaining some momentum on his side. It's starting to pour it on.
Don't let him get to you.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. halfway through this 12th and final round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carroll. The kid's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Like what I see in there.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hands of Stone's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.